Libra, welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. This is Brooke and welcome to your July mid-monthlies with me. This reading is for all those born under the sign of Libra. Please watch for your sun, rising, and moon. And Libra, I apologize for not getting out your July general tarot forecast, but I'm here for your mid-monthlies. I'm going to be doing a 5-card reading for your mid-monthlies using Witch's Tarot. And thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, because there's thousands of us here on YouTube. I'm one of many thousands of tarot readers. Please subscribe, because I'm a tarot diva, and honestly, I don't know what kind of mood I'm going to be in when I'm going to read on YouTube. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into the reading. I have pre-shuffled. I have not peeked at the cards, so it'll be a surprise for me as it is for you. Ooh, well, that's a good sign. Interesting. So Libra, let's take a look at the bottom of the deck, and we have Strength. So there's another major arcana card. The bottom of the deck is very significant because it plays a part in the essence of a reading. Many readers will show you the bottom of the deck. I like to call it the creamy nougat of the reading. So Strength has come in, symbolized by the zodiac sign of Leo. And Strength is very much in tune with inner strength, inner survival. Libra, you're very much cultivating some sort of inner resolve or inner survivist kind of tactic, or you are essentially being also emotionally supported mid-month July to the end of the month. You are feeling perhaps even more strong about where you are in your life, or about a decision, or even if you're wanting to embark upon something totally brand new. You do have a prominence of major arcana in your reading. There is some sort of major event, or perhaps something major coming into play for Libra. Beginning with your theme, or the atmospheric element position, we have the Fool card. So the Fool card is very much essential in taking a risk. Taking a risk, going for it. The innocence of starting something new. It's the beginnings of something. And it's one where there is adventure coupled with the unknown. So perhaps for Libra, if you're really thinking about or wanting to or have begun a totally new chapter of your life, new adventure, taking a risk, taking a journey of some kind, this can very much be the validator of this for you. It's essentially new beginnings. It's a time of innocence because it's something you've never approached before, or it's something that you've never done. And essentially it's a leap of faith associated with that card as well. So that's your theme, or the overall energy, mid-month July to the end of the month. So many of you may be doing this as I speak. So this is the overall theme, which is very exciting. And there's some innocence with that. There's some feelings of being a bit naive, because it's something you've never approached before. It's something you've never gone into before, but you're taking that leap of faith. You're taking a risk, and you're just jumping in. And with the Strength card on the bottom of the deck, it's very much validating to Libra, go for it. Trust whatever it is that's leading you down that path, that pathway. Now, coming out of the most recent past energy, we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands comes in, and it says to Libra, there's much to be celebrated about because of this. There's something where there is now a building towards a future. So stability, a better start, a better foundation. Many of you may be celebrating this. Many of you also may be taking a risk when it comes to moving somewhere, building a home, entering into a relationship. Something where it's bringing you happiness, but it's also bringing you comfort, solidarity, stability, and support. And you're wanting that, or you're forming that, and with it, perhaps you've had to take that risk. Now, the present energies is very interesting because with the Wheel of Fortune is essentially stating the cycle has already begun. It's beginning, it's begun, you're in it. It's very cyclical. This could be a brand new start. There may be things that even seem very synchronized when it comes to what you're doing, and may even feel very karmic, and may even feel even predestined, or a form of destiny if you believe in that. So the Wheel of Fortune is a very great auspicious card of good fortune and luck, as well as being very cyclical in its meaning of taking you into a brand new cycle, a brand new direction. Many of those that are watching understand what I'm talking about because perhaps you're in it. You're in it right now. Going forward, we see the Devil card in the challenge position. The Devil card is very much about, in the challenge position, not allowing yourself to be, or not allowing yourself to succumb to outmoded ways of thinking, or to pull yourself under with low self-esteem, or not believing that you can do this, or depression or anxiety about this situation. The Devil card is very much associated with addiction, and it can also be very associated with different types of abuse, but it's also one of feeling chained and bound to something. Now, traditionally, I don't read the major arcana cards in terms of their attributes with the zodiac sign. Now, many readers do. So the Devil card is associated with Capricorn. So if this is an actual person in your reading, I'm not looking at it like that. I don't see this as someone else. I see this more as relative to the energies of Libra. The energies that Libra is dealing with. Don't fall back on outmoded habits. If you're stressed and worried and anxious and you quit smoking, don't start smoking again. Don't start shopping, retail therapy. Don't start doing things, happy hour. Oh, woohoo, party, I'm going to Brazil. I'm selling my home. Yes, let's just, no. So that's an example. So it's like, try not to allow yourself to succumb to outmoded or outdated habits because of the anxiousness of this. And don't beat yourself up or have doubts either. So that's in the challenge position for Libra. I'm not reading this as, oh, it's a Capricorn person. No, I'm not doing that. Each reader is different. So if that does apply to you, awesome, but that's not how I'm interpreting it. So with the Two of Cups in the outcome position, potential, very much about relationships. Also, relationship with yourself. What do you want? What kind of partnership do you want with yourself in order for you to go forward with this adventure? because there's something that is very mutual, that's aligning up with your purpose, and you have the strength to go forward with this. Let's pull some other cards. The Four of Cups is a card of boredom. Disappointment can be very much tied in with the Devil card. Do you want to continue this of, I'm working my job, and the pay's good, but I'm not very happy, and but it is what it is, and I'm just going to kick off with the coworkers after work and go to Applebee's and have my little IPA. Boring. Boring. So don't succumb to this. You're bored. You don't need to continue to be bored and tied up into the same old thing. That's an example. Because, yeah, Three of Cups, many of you want to start something new. This adventure or this jump off could even lead to new relationships as well. New relationships as well. Don't be worried about what other people think. Don't be worried about what other people think. Trust your intuition. Boom. There it is. Trust your intuition. Your intuition was given as your guiding light. It's your inner compass. It's allowing you to fulfill your dreams. That's what it's there for. The Queen of Batons, the Queen of Wands comes in to say, hey, be expressive, create. She's dynamic. She's a go-getter. She's talkative. She's charismatic. She's an entrepreneur. The Queen of Batons, the Queen of Wands could essentially be a fire sign female, but it's the characteristics. She's coming in. And here we have the Chariot card. So the Chariot's essentially stating overcoming obstacles, great determination, victory, confidence, really going for it, and succeeding and having the drive and determination to do so, Libra. So you're very much beginning on a brand new start, brand new adventure. It does not mean this is going to magically happen within the next 2 weeks, realistically, but many of you may have these thoughts of really wanting to go for it, to have a goal in mind. By the time I'm such and such age, I want to be doing this. By the time this year comes around, I want to be living here. Whatever your dreams, goals, or desires are. Okay, Libra, so good luck to you. Keep me posted. I hope this reading was helpful. If you'd like to book a private session, check out my website. Much peace and many blessings, and I'll speak to you soon.